for now, so he's gonna have to have a lighter go here. Try to see if we can get Dan kind of low. But is it gonna be enough? Dan able to go for Wake of Ashes, able to at least get some dots out of Radimus by the looks of it. I don't think he's attempting to do that on purpose or anything, but look at Radimus just himself chipping away. Basically same as nsmshka. Look at that. Like, they both just got dotted up a little, and it's just a decent better overall. As Dan tried to see if he can stay on top of the rogue. nsmshka has everything here. He just needs to have himself a proper go. Gouge. Dan has a trinket coming up. That's a very, very DR stun. Unfortunately, that kidney shot is extremely DR'd. Try to see if we can keep the chaining from kidney into a cheap shot. Stun into nsmshka. Has off a trinket. May have to go for a trinket advantage. Yeah, the rogue is under a ton of pressure. Dan, I don't know if there's something you can do in order to keep the pressure rolling. Not gonna trinket his blind. I feel like a lot of other paladins would have trinketed a blind to try to see if they can land the kill on the rogue right then and there. For Dan, I think playing safe is probably just fine. Still, that dawn light, extended dawn light burning through the health bar of that rogue. Searing right through him, putting the stealthy rogue out of the shadows and into the light in the most literal way possible. It's going to be Wake of Ashes. I was thinking maybe that would just randomly hit the rogue, but no, apparently not. Well, Paladin's doing some weird dawn light stuff where they were like dawn lighting people from a mile away, and they were like denying rogues a reset. Wasn't that a thing for a little bit? Is that still a thing? Pretty sure it was. Blind does not connect with nsmshka. Does go for a disarm to Dan. Dan just needs to get himself one little slap out to nsmshka and he'll be good to go. The rogue is without a cloak, without a trinket. Dan just needs to be proactive. There's another set of eyes on the side. I don't know if you want to pick it up. You don't ride behind him. Picking it up a sap. Trinket out for Dan. The impatience from Dan might give this rogue a proper go. You still got immunity. You still got a bop and a bubble. So for nsmshka, this is going to be tough. No trinket for a second. No cloak of shadows for a while either. Evasion is available, but that's going to do almost nothing against all that holy damage. Got himself a bit of damage. Blaze is available. Cheap shot right after. Unless you get yourself the fattest crit in the world. Yeah, it's just going to be down. The sky even darkened.